Hi guys, today is Monday, July 3rd, and I got back from Iowa late yesterday. So even though I got home early enough, I decided that I really was going to just relax in the afternoon and not record. So here I am coming to you today. So if you remember, we're doing an example with Cheerful Daisies. Now I only got the stamp set. I didn't get the dies because I figured I bundled this with the papers because the papers are so fabulous. The DSPs. Let me grab that for you off of my table over here. It's the Fresh as a Daisy. So you will see, I'll do examples with this, show you in a little bit. But for today, I'm going to go back to my old standby. I'm going to create 6 card fronts with just 1 sheet of paper. All right, and I'm using lighter colors today. I have Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, and Soft Sea Foam. And hopefully I will clean them off before every, I'm going to take out some blocks, a couple blocks here, just so I have them out. I'm going to clean them off before I stamp each one, just because these are light colors. And I bought 2 Lemon Lollies when they came out because it never fails. Your yellow somehow gets another color in it. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me get some cleaner on my chamois because it looks pretty dry. I'll end up soaking it after this. Whew, that rose smell. Whew, whew, whew. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to do, this is going to be my Lemon Lolly. I'm going to make sure this is cleaned off. I'm going to stamp over here to make sure there's no color. All right. And this one I'm going to be using, let me get collage type of look where I am going to go, I have this centered on my 0 here. So I have, see the 5.5 on each side. I'm going to go along that 3.5 mark, but I'm not going to be exact because you want it to look kind of random. Now, when I first got this Lemon Lolly, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. And that was just me. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. And it actually is kind of, I wouldn't say really dark, but dark-ish. I'll put it that way. Now I'm going to go right down the middle. And these I'm going to do a little bit closer to each other. Oh, that was a bad edging there. Let me come back and see if I can kind of correct that a little bit. Let me see where my, see if I can get a little in there. All right, it's going to stay that way. And then I'm going to come over here at about the 3.5 mark. I did it again. I'm just not hitting that stamp pad correctly. All right, and let me see about there. All right. All right. So that's going to be it for the Lemon Lolly. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do the outline in that soft sea foam. Move this over here to my work desk. All right, I'm going to kind of angle this so I can kind of go down over it. Find it as much as best as I can. And go down. On this one, it's easier to go on the short side and where this gap is. To me, that makes it easier to line up. This one is really light. And so I don't get my head in. I may be a little bit off. You'll have to forgive me. It's going to be a little off because, of course, I didn't get all the way to... Oh, that's really off. Oh, I really didn't do that one good. All right. A few more. This is not soft sea foam. I wouldn't say it's one of my go-to colors. I rarely use it. I don't think I'm really off on that one too. I don't. Yes, it's called soft sea foam. Yes, I understand. It's supposed to be like that. But I want to be able to see when I'm stamping. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got a little bit off there. Now I'm going to come in with my bubble bath. And I'm going to, oh, do I have it? I already have one over here. Let me get this cleaned off. Make sure there's no color on that one. There is a little bit. All right. So now I'm going to come in here, fill in a little bit of the gaps. All right. Get my little strings down there because I'm going to come in now with the smaller one. And this one I'm going to stamp off once. So let me get them out. Oh, I should have used my piercing mat. All right, I'll use my piercing mat to stamp off once. I should be stamping with this because this is a photopolymer set here. You see, I'm just kind of going opposite where those are. I'm going to do a couple around this one. So I have a lot of empty white space there. All right, let's see. Get some over there. Get some there. Get one there. All right. Now for our anchor, I am going to use these two. Here, let me go ahead and put it on that side so I know I didn't really clean it that well. Same with this. Let me put that one on that side. All right. So now I'm going to come in. What color do I? You know what? I'm going to grab Fresh Freesia, I think. Because now we kind of want to do our center line. Now these are meant to be like a Lazy Susan, but I kind of like having it look kind of full circle like that. All right, so let me go in. I'm going to actually do this the exact same color. I'm not going to stamp it off once. Again, I'm trying not to get my head in there, so I may not be lined up exactly. Oh, hang on. Didn't realize I was that close to 8 o'clock. Hang on. Let me see if I can hit snooze. There we go. Sorry. It's my medicine alarm telling me it's time to take my medicine. All right, now we have our circles, our centers of our flowers. So we want to figure out what colors. I think I'm going to use Highland Heather. A little bit of a darker, but it's not going as dark as Gorgeous Grape. Let me put that one off there for now. I always put some centers in there. All right, I'm not going to turn that all the way upside down. I don't feel like my flower's upside down. Now, oh, I got an edge on there. All right. Let me go ahead and clean that one off a little bit. Put it inside my lid so I know I still have to clean it on that side. Now let's get the little baby. Make a smaller block. So these are going to go in these. They also go there. Oh, not getting. I am not. I have too soft of a touch today, I guess. All right, is that enough for the ones? Put a little one there. All right, so there we are. Let me get a lot of this moved over. All right, so now we're going to take my cutter. We're going to cut at the 3 5/8 on both sides. So we're going to 3 5/8, which is that little line right there. Sorry, let me make sure. We're going to turn and do 3 5/8 here. And then we're going to do our 4 1/4 right down the middle. All right. Now this one, I got off a little bit on that one. I must have gone on the wrong side. I must have gone on the inside of 3 1/2, not the outside. But it's still going to make beautiful cards. So there's your 6 pieces. Let's go ahead. We'll make those 2 like that. These 2 I might make strip cards. I haven't decided. Just look, if we, let me show you what I mean. Let's go like that. That'll be nice for the inside. We'll leave that one like that. Let's see. All right, these pieces we'll throw away. All right, so let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and grab out, in this case, I think I'm going to grab out those, grab out some layers. Here's a bunch of soft seafoam layers. Oh my goodness, let me use that again. Got some smudges in there. All right, so let's go ahead and grab one of those. I'll cut it down a little, I think. We'll put some gemstones over there. Come over here, cut a little bit of that off. Make sure I'm opening it the right way. All right, let's stamp our little saying on there. All right. Like that. We'll make this border the same here, but see how we have that wide there? That's where our accessories or our embellishments are going to go. This is the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. It doesn't want to come off that. Do you see that? All right. You're being difficult. Now let's see if my putty's ready. There we go. All right, so there's that one. Put those lids there so I don't lose them. I'm going to cover this. I don't like using that edge like that. For right there, let's go ahead. We'll outline it just on the top and the bottom. Let me see. Yep, all right. So let's go ahead and tape that one down. Get it over here so I know I'm straight. All right, you know what? I'm going to bring this back over. So I might have to trim that one side, but I want to make sure that it's at least right on one edge. So take my snips, just go right along there. Oops, cut in the card a little bit. All right, it's going to be a little crooked. It's a Roxi card. All right. Now that's going to bother me. So you know what, I'm just going to, hopefully this will cut through because it's a lot of layers. There. Much better. It doesn't look as crooked now. So let's go ahead and use that Brightest Birthday again. Then I think I want to do, you know what, I can't get to my dismiss. Let me go ahead and do this right over here like that. Just give it a little bit there. And of course, you can get those gemstones on there. All right, so there's that one. You can always put this on the inside. Yeah. Alright, so this is turning out to be a really long video, guys. Sorry. Go ahead and do this. That. Let's see. So that's pretty much the same as that one. So let's go ahead and do this as a book fold. So let me go ahead and score this. Put a very thin amount there. So now this looks a little more centered. Let me stamp my greeting before we tape it all down. Let's get those rhinestones in there. I think on this one, since that's such a small area, I'm going to do the smaller ones. There you are. All right, and the rest of these, we would do pretty much the same way. So I probably make 2 that look like this, 2 that look like this, and that. So you still have these pieces to use. All right, so there's the 3 we did today. You have 3 more you can do just to mimic that, exactly the same. Let me show you some of the examples I did earlier this morning. All right, so we'll put these off to the side for now. All right, so here is using that DSP. Yes, it's a different little opening for me. I'll probably confuse whoever I give it to. But that's just using the DSP. It was 4 by 12, and I scored at, oh, I don't know, 6 3/4. I have to look here at my little template, and 1.5. So I folded it back one way and then the other. And this is a little rip piece from there. And then these are using, the next 2 examples are using the die, standalone dies, the patchwork pieces dies that look like that. So here's the first one. Went ahead and did half a punch there. have your inside. And then, oh my gosh, it's not going to let me see, guys. Hang on, I have to move my camera for a second. Sorry about that. All right. So this one then is using that other patchwork pieces. This is using that sunburst effect. Did a couple punches on the inside. Again, tore it on the edge. And just have it on a piece of basic white. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll put these all down here. There you are. 6 quick cards. We have 3 more we could still make using that Cheerful Daisies set. And since I don't have the dies, I bundled it with the DSP. All right, guys, have a safe 4th. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Share me with your friends. Share the video with your friends, not share me. And have a great day. Be safe out there. And I may get it on later. It just depends how much I get done on my day off from work. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.